We are live. We are live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Good morning, Cam. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to my live. My name is Paul Addict Mental, and I'm an addict in recovery. How are you doing? Recovering Dad's in the building. Hot Rod O2 is in the house. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I'm so blessed this morning. Honestly, I can't tell you how something happened yesterday that was massive. Now, this thing is massive. It's going to blow up. It's going to put me nationwide. And good morning, Yum Yum. How you doing, man? Yeah, so yesterday I got a phone call. Hello, mister. How are you? Good. And all that. So Mark Thomas is in the building as well. Yeah, so yesterday, over the last couple of days, my friend, I've got a journalist friend in from Swindon, Daniel Webb, his name is. He messaged GB News. Yum Yum, thank you so much. He messaged GB News and he was like, I know this guy from Swindon, right? He's trying to do his thing on social media. He's been on local newspapers, and he's trying to do his thing. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, he's trying to do his thing. Good morning, K1 Unknown. And yesterday, I was called by one of the producers of GB News, The Breakfast Show, and they would like me to go on there and talk about what I do, talk about TikTok, talk about recovery, talk about my prison past, talk about absolutely everything. This is the biggest platform I could possibly ask for that time of the day. Lee Anderson, Steps to Recovery's in. Yes, Mark, how you doing, man? So yeah, I'm going to be on GB News. It's either going to be a live link from here, from where I'm talking to you now, cheers, man, or it's going to be a recorded clip that they play on the breakfast show. Everyone, you better be watching GB News this week, because I'm going to be on it. I'm so gassed, and it all come about because I sent a tweet out. Yes, Cindy. Yes, Ghostface. Big up Bristol. Come on, my G. You know that. It all come about because I sent a tweet out saying about the lack of prison security. There must have been going on at Wandsworth Prison when that guy escaped. A couple of people seen it, and it's just blown up, and all of a sudden I'm getting another opportunity to spread my message, to really make people aware that there's someone who has spent over 2 decades in prison, right, who did spend almost 3 decades in addiction, and now tries to just bring positivity, joy, and awareness to people. Mark, thank you, man. Honestly, I'm so gassed. I'm so gassed. Honestly, it's amazing. Josh, yes, mate. How are you? Honestly, I'm so gassed at the moment, people. I can't believe it. I'm going to be on GB News on the breakfast show. So that's Eamon Holmes or Ann Diamond or one of them. It's crazy, man. But it just goes to show you, if you keep pushing your message, if you believe in what you are trying to do, it will change for you. I promise you. DJ Stevie's in the building, man. Vicky's in the house. Good morning. I bet you're pure excited. Dave Doran's in the building. Come on, Dave. Thank you so much for popping in my live, rude boy. I really appreciate it. Good morning, Paul, Mr. Addict Mentor. It has been a hot minute. Yes, it has, but we are back. We are live, and we are trying to spread that message. Please, everyone, please share this live with everyone. Harvey, thank you so much. We appreciate all the gifts. We want to blow this live up because, like I said, I've been given these opportunities. Don't forget, I am still in the middle of filming a TV show. that's going to go out prime time on, I'm sure it's ITV. If it's not, I'll let you know, but I'm sure it's going out on ITV in the new year. And I am filming with I'll get it in a minute. The presenter of the show. I'm filming with the presenter of the show this weekend. I am going off to a secret location, somewhere. I can't even tell you where it's in the direction because some of you will guess where it is. But I'm going off to a secret location. They're putting me up in a hotel room, you know, car service, the whole 9 yards. It's absolutely amazing. This all happened because I came on TikTok and I was like, listen, do you know what? I want to show people that I can get clean, sober, non-active in my addictions. I want to show people that it doesn't matter how far down the rabbit hole of addiction you go. There is a way out. Like a fox at night, addicts can come out of that hole and recover. And they really can. Gary, thank you for joining. Everyone, please, please, please blow up this live. Share this live with absolutely everyone. Sober Gary, man, how are you doing? Hobo, O2O's in the building. Mike on the bikes in the building. Wagwan, Capri Sun, how are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my live. We're just talking about a couple of things I've got going on at the moment. However, this is all about recovery. I'm in and out as packing. Yes, Vicky's off to Corfu. Not bad. I'm very good. Thank you. Good, Gary. That's what I like to hear. Zimmer. Who got the keys to my Bimmer? Yes, my G. Good morning. Bless. Big love, bro. Thank you so much. Honestly, I feel so blessed, so fortunate at the moment that all of these opportunities keep coming my way. Yes, it's a little bit of luck, but unless you put yourself out there, unless you continue doing what you're doing, you are not going to be picked up by anyone. Look, I'm one of the smallest channels on TikTok, without a doubt. I lost 15,000 followers. Do you know what I mean? I lost the whole account. So I'm down to like not even 3,000 followers. And I'm about to get national news coverage. So you know what that means with national news coverage. People see you, they look for your social medias, they try to find out what you're doing, and it'll move on from there. And then, like I said, I'm on this TV show. Roger Singh, yes. How are you doing, Mike? Thank you for the follow, my guy. Honestly, Savage Rabbit. I love the name of that. That's pretty cool. Ramjat's liking a live. Thank you, everyone. Doing your best. We'll go, and I'll see if I can find a battle to go with. Someone who we actually like and get on with. That one said no, he's busy. This one will most probably say no. A lot of my friends, and I use that word very, very, very loosely, on here won't battle with us. Winston Green, brother, HMP. Yes, my brother, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, my brother? You good?
I'm really well, man. What's your name? Where you from? Etsy.
Hello, Paul. My name is Nini, and I'm from Albania. Where about you? Thank you, Paul.
I am Paul. I am from the UK. I'm in England.
Okay, I live in London as well.
Oh, nice. How did you get to the UK? I got to ask you, bruv. That was quick. Fucking hell, bye then. Bye, I'm from London. Okay, bye. See you later, mate. Yeah, Big Papa, I never did Winston Green. I'll tell you a story, though. I did a one-man riot in HMP Rye Hill, right? So I was in Rye Hill. I just got 10.5 years. I'm 25 years old, doing a 10.5 year sentence. And this was when you did 2/3 of your sentence and then you went for parole. So I got 10.5 years. They put me into HMP Rye Hill. At the time, you were unlocked 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night. So, and for a lot of people go, oh, that's easy jail. But for me, that was really hard jail because it meant my days were lasting longer. Do you know what I mean? It was really long, bloody days. So I decided I wanted a transfer. I asked him a couple of times, and this cheeky screw said to me, mate, you're here for years. You've just started double figures. Morning, Jock. Yes, how are you this morning, brother? Sending all my love and respects to you, mate. Damien's in the building. So this cheeky prison officer's gone, mate, you're here for years. I've gone, is it? Is that right? Sweet. So I've gone to the broom cupboard down the end of the landing, snapped 2 mop handles in half. This is when they were wooden, they're metal things now. Well, some are wood, but most were metal. So snapped them in half and run up the landing like a banshee, like, and the screws have run off the wing. They've run off the wing. And there's me and 2 other kiddies left on the wing. My mate John, he's dead now, God rest his soul. John Ross, he's a really nice guy from Bristol. And this other kid from Nottingham. And I was on for tying this kid from Nottingham to the landing off the twos. Right, that's where my head was at this point. Anyway, long story short, I end up getting twisted up, put in the block. Now I'm down the block for a couple of months, and they're asking all of the prisons if they would accept me, all the different prisons, because prisons have to talk to other prisons. That's the way it works. And they go, right, will you accept this prisoner? You know, he's a bit disruptive. He smashed up a wing. I smashed up a wing, cost £750,000 worth of damage to HMP. Not a good thing, because that's taxpayers' money. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's something I did. And they were like, right, we've asked if Winston Green would accept you. Now, Winston Green, at that time, we're talking 2004, Winston Green had a bad reputation. And they said, we are not taking Simmons because we feel he will upset the stability of the units. Me. So Winston Green banned me from their jail before ever going through their doors. So I never ever went to Winston Green, but I've been to lots of jails up and down the country. If any of you are interested in any of the prisons that I've been to, you know, because I'm sure many of you don't realise that prisons today, even though, you know, most people sit on a toilet, there are many prisons in the UK still that slop out, which means you have to go for a poo and a shit, a poo and a wee in a bucket, and then like empty it down the sluice in the morning. Oh, morning, by the way. Leon, good morning. How is everyone? Right, we're going to go into battle mode, and we'll see if we can do anything. Right, let's see if we can. If we can't, we can't. I don't really mind. It's just about blowing up this account. We've only got 1.7k likes. We got 10 of you in. Do you know what I mean? That's 7 likes each. Come on, we can do better than that. I know we can. Right, Dice Man's in the building. It's madness. That still happens, man. Yes, so I can tell you one jail 100% I know still do slop out because it was one of the last jails. Do we have someone? Have a screen. Hello!
Hello, my uncle. How are you doing?
I'm very good. Where are you from?
And I'm from Syria. So what about you?
Oh, I'm from the UK, mate. England.
Welcome, the best people all over the globe.
You want to come to England? You want to come to England, yeah? I'll help you out. I'll help you out, brother. Get you out of Syria. Come on, everyone. Think of a way to get my man out of Syria and we'll get him into the ends. Come on, don't get
I think you know Syria, huh? You know Syria, Edley.
Everyone knows Syria in UK. Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about the issues in Syria.
You are right, yeah. You're right. Okay.
Very bad in Syria. Very bad. Shalom. Shalom.
Can you speak Arabic, yeah, Bawar?
No, I know a few words like Assalamu alaikum, inshallah, things like that, you know. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
God willing,
Nice
brother. God willing, you get out of there, man.
I want you to know, and I don't speak English fluently, but I can try speak it all my best with you.
You're very good English. Up to my Arabic. up to my Arabic. My Arabic's
When
rubbish.
you wanna learn Arabic, inshallah, God willing, I will teach you. Forgive me, my teacher. You are my teacher. I will teach you when you wanna learn Arabic.
Yeah? You're going to teach me 1 hour. 1
Yeah,
hour. Yeah.
inshallah.
Come on, everyone. Please tap the screen. I'm really struggling with these lives at the
أنا
moment. They're so slow. We've got like
really
8 people in the room.
really I'm shy. I'm shy of you because I don't have anybody on the screen. You know I am bored. يعني sure I don't have anybody on the screen. How old are you, my uncle?
I am 45.
MashaAllah, may Allah protect you and bless you and give you a long life. What do you think about me?
25?
Yeah, 25,
Yeah.
25. Yeah,
Nailed
MashaAllah.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Really, you are very smart, as I know, as far as I
Oh,
know.
oh, dude. Do you know what? I think you're all right, brother. Someone jump onto it. So we ain't got many gifters in or anything like that at the moment. But if anyone can help, big Boobs, what's happening, brother? How are you doing, man? We've got 5 shares at the moment. We've got just under 3,000 likes. It's really slow this morning.
Welcome,
I'll
salam.
go give him some likes. Please do. Keep just banging some likes and he'll get some points on the board. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you so much, brother. That's kind of you with me. May Allah bless you and give you what you wish. Thank you so much,
Smurfy
guys.
Worthy's in the building. How are you? I don't think I follow you, Smurfy Worthy. So if you comment, I
I'm
will
Jack.
follow
Thank you so
you.
much.
Yeah. There we
So,
go. There's a little
my
start.
uncle, when you speak to me, speak slowly. You know, I didn't speak English fluently. I have a problem with the listing
Yeah,
and the accent. Yeah.
because I'm from West Country.
Thank you so much, guys.
I'm from
BGs.
West Country, so it's like yeah, I
Jack.
got a
Thank you so
proper
much.
farmer accent.
Allah, I thank you for your
Come,
kindness with
Jack,
us.
come on, everyone. As soon as this battle's over, I'm gonna get some of you beautiful people in, and we could just have a chat for the morning. I ain't larging it. True Vegas massive in the building. That's right, my son. And we got Craig's in the building as well. The peer mentor, Craig. Everyone, please follow his account. I'm gonna pin something so you know who I'm talking about. Oh, I can't pin it, but I can just reply to it. This guy here, please. He's Bonfire. Look at that. Everyone follow that account, all 10 of you. I know, Craig, I'm not going to blow your account up overnight, but we're trying our best. Smokey Joe's in the house. What's happening? We're up to 3.3k likes, man. I would have come off this battle, and that's a genuine thing, yeah. But we got 7 wins on the board, so that's why I've stuck it out. You know what I'm like, peeps. I would usually just bounce, but we got 7 wins on the board, which it's supposed to do something to the algorithm. It's not doing much. Thank you so much, Mark. Honestly, we have got 0 TikTok funds, as you would imagine at the moment, because we've been off for so long. Yesterday I come on, we got 88 diamonds yesterday for an hour. So, this isn't about us making money. This is us about just spreading that bloody message. But it's not getting spread very far. It's the same people coming into the lives. Brother.
Yalla, see you soon. Nice to meet you, my brother.
Oh, that was like Warrior Queen's in the house now. Paul Glover's in the house. Zed's in the house. How are we all doing this morning? All 7 of you. I'm going to share this live myself. See if I can encourage some people to come in. Because it's so disheartening when I come on and like hardly anyone's there. Yeah, it's a bit still no alcohol, Paul, and for that you get one of them, mate. That's important. Alcohol is a beast. Oh, who heard the news this morning? Who heard the news this morning? Who heard the news this morning? Who heard the news that disposable vapes in England are finally getting banned. They're finally getting banned in England, pretty much with immediate effect as well. So this is absolutely great news for all of you who've got young kids. Pucker Pete, good morning, man. Thank you for your support, Root Boy. Damo's in, Warrior Queen is in. Thank you so much, people, for coming in. We've hardly got anyone in the lives. We've hardly got any gifts coming in at all. We've hardly got any likes coming in. But guess what? I've just landed a morning segment on breakfast television. So I'm really hoping, thank you for the new universe, Ramjat. I really appreciate it. We're looking for 10 of these. One would be great. To be honest with you, at this point. Why is it not the same as smoking? I will tell you why. Because cigarette packets are dark. Thank you, Warrior Queen. Cigarette packets are dark. They're plain. They're not fruity flavored. They could taste quite disgusting. And throwaway vapes, disposable vapes are aimed at children. Definitely aimed at children. You get flashy, lighty ones, all of that kind of rubbish. They've not banned vaping. They're not banning vaping. You can still vape. You just have to buy a proper vape. I have two. I thought I lost this one, so I had to go buy this one. I did. So I own two. But they're just refillables. They're not banning vaping, but I'm so happy that disposable vapes are getting banned. It's one of my pet hates. I use them, right? But vapes should be the same. They're not the same, Nixie. It's nowhere near the same. Like, it's all fucking colourful. It's aimed at children. It's aimed at children. Vaping and e-cigarettes, what these are, e-cigarettes, right, are to help people like me who smoked for 30 years to give up smoking. I no longer smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I vape. And I'm hoping to drop down. I don't smoke high nicotine levels. Let me see what I got here. This is 1.6, to be fair. That is quite high. But I don't smoke that one. Yeah, and I got loads of non-nicotine ones. I got loads of non-nicotine-y ones, all sorts of ones. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah, it's kind of like Elko Pops. It's the whole Elko Pops thing. They were aimed at younger kids and stuff like that, and you know, but they become, you know, that was the 90s, and now we're in 2023. I gave up smoking 2 years ago now. Pucker Pete, you getting me? Morning from Emerson Green. Yes. I got the 0.3. I'm not quite sure what that is. I got the 0.3. I'm not sure what that means, Lewis, but I know where Emerson Green is. Big up all the Bristol crew to come into my lives. Honestly, we don't have many people. How do I quit smoking? Right, Jack. My advice would be, I wouldn't, because vaping's quite bad for you, obviously, so you can go down the vape route. However, when I was in prison, and they banned smoking, so prisons just banned smoking overnight. Literally, we had like 2 months' notice, and that was it. They banned smoking in jails, right? Smoking cigarettes. So what I did, and I found this worked extremely well. Nicotine patches, the proper ones, do it in the levels, and lozenges in between your gum and your cheek. Don't chew on them, in between your gum on your cheek, and they slow release nicotine for you. That works if you do the process properly, right? If I vape, I will just vape all the time. Yeah, Jack, that's the problem. It is like I have done a a replacement. It's a healthier replacement because I'm not, getting all of those cancer-forming chemicals in my body. However, the fibers from the vapes, that's the dangerous things. That's what people aren't really thinking about. So in the disposable ones, you have a long stick of fiber. It's all soaked with oil and you dry that fiber out. But you are sucking the fibers down your throat along with lithium, zinc, iron, lots of things from the batteries from the disposable vapes because it's within the vape itself. So yeah, you can only give up smoking if you're fully committed. A lot of it is mind games, I think. It is definitely mind games. Do you know one of the things I've done, because I've given up smoking twice. The first time I did it bareback. I got the flu. I just started my 10.5-year sentence. I'd just been transferred from the earlier incident. I was in HMP Garth, and I had people coming to me every day asking me for tobacco, right? Then I got the flu, and I was in bed for about 5 days. Couldn't move. Wrote off. Didn't smoke. So I continued not to smoke, and I literally gave up like that. It was fucking brilliant. However, about 3 weeks in, I thought I'd have a cigarette. Oh my God, it almost took me out of the game. It was disgusting, horrible, taste foul. And that was my mindset to continue not smoking. And anyone who wants to give up smoking, anything, right? Not just smoking, any addiction. You have to put your willpower in. You have to be strong. You have to be full of that get up and go, because you can't, Davro Wagwan, thank you for coming in. You can't just be one of them people and then expect the world to deliver you from addiction, because it doesn't work like that. It's about hard work, determination, working on yourself constantly and evolving as a person. Andy Wagwan, good morning. And that is how you really cure addiction in a nutshell. Right, now I want to tell you all, I spent 27 years in active addiction, so I know. I was a full-on heroin and crackhead, right? I was a crackhead. You would not have wanted to pass me down a dark alley. Ramjack, thank you. Warrior Queen, thank you so much. We really, really do need the gifts at the moment. I don't want to do the beggy thing like lots of people on this app. So if you can afford to do it, do it. If you can't, we fully understand it. Car Edits, thank you for the follow, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. Check my content out. I am the liveliest guy on this app. And we got 9 people in here at the moment. But it's all right, because we'll keep going forward. And we'll keep bringing the energy, because that's what it's about. It's not about sitting in front of your phone, begging people for the world and not giving anything back. It's about that cycle, but that positive cycle. We are a bloody team. I think I've been here before, maybe on a different account. Remember Ghosty? Yeah, I remember Ghosty. I love Mackie G. Thank you. Oh, dear. Anyway, you're a legend, bro. Thank you, Jack. Honestly, it's all about showing people that you can recover. Like I was just saying, I spent 27 years deep in addiction. And just so you know how deep it went, not only was I injecting and stuff like that and using unsanitary ways to use, the crimes I was committing were crazy. Nice, good, bro. Miss watching your shits. Yeah, and I lost my other account, so it's absolutely brutal, man. It's brutal. But we got a new account, and we're here, and we're still going, and I'm still smiling. And today, I'm going to be speaking to the producers of the breakfast show called GB News, and I'm going to be doing a morning segment with them. It's absolutely amazing. It's mind-blowing. It's national news in the morning, and what can you say? For a guy who's got 8 people in his room right now, TikTok don't know what's in the post for this guy here. You lot know, because I've been telling you for months, we've got all of this stuff going on. We've got the documentary being made on my life, and that's going extremely, extremely well. We've got filming for the TV show that's going out in the new year. That's going to be on prime time television in the evening. The presenter of the show will just blow your mind. Will blow your mind. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. I'm gonna have photos. Oh, Car Edits, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Warrior Queen, thank you for putting that box up. I spent from the age of 12 to 40 drinking and taking drugs. I'm 3 years sober and clean. Amen to that. Well done, Gary, mate, and that's really good. Congratulations on getting 3 years clean, man. 9 people, ADHD Paul's in the building. That's amazing, bro. I know, mate. It's just one of those things. Like I said, on Sunday, I'm off to a secret location so we can film early Monday morning in a very, very cool place. It's mind-blowingly cool. I can't believe I'm getting the opportunity to do what I'm doing. And like I said, TikTok doesn't back me. It doesn't think I'm going to make it. It believes I'm going to fail. But as I keep showing you lot, I keep coming with the goods. I keep delivering podcast after podcast, radio, TV news. And now we're going on Breakfast Bloody News, which is huge. You know, GB News is a massive, massive channel. Box people, I will in a minute. Bless up, King. Oh, we love ADHD, Paul, and you know that. Right, let's get some of you beautiful people in. Let's do that right now. Ramjack wants Jack Rob in the rhythm. Jack Rob in the rhythm. Come on, ready to Ramjack, where are you?
Good morning, how are you?
Do you know what? I'm feeling kind of blessed, bruv.
You're blessed,
you know?
Paul, man, you know that.
But it's like next level, it's just, whoa. I never expected half of this stuff in my life to ever take place. I thought maybe I'll do a couple of TikToks. We might get a little bit of local news. Cinderella. And it's turning into something quite beautiful. I've invited you all in. You said what?
Grab it by both hands, mate. Grab it by both hands, Dread, and enjoy it.
Just kept, instead of accepting, I kept declining off of some stupid reason. I was in a happy, bouncy mood this morning. My brain's frazzled.
Right, Sarah, Warrior Queen, I'm putting it on you on my live. Do you have a spare dog cage before I have to eat my dog?
Right. We've got 4 at work. I'm not at work at the moment, but I'm going to put a hazmat suit on to go and get this crate out so that I can get bitten by spiders, okay?
Oh, you girls and spiders, man. Do you know what? I'm 6'4", right? So every time I step out of my flat in the morning, I get all the spider webs on me. Do you know what I mean? The morning spider webs, especially because I live in flats and our stairwell just must be really inviting for them because we got bare. I'm going to actually take some photos later to show you lot how bad the council treat me and my kids because, the spiders are disgusting. And they're high up, so I couldn't even clean them if I wanted to. But look, there's that famous DJ Ramjack.
You're pointing in the wrong direction. Other way.
Is it actually this way?
That way, yeah.
Oh, that's unusual, because usually it makes you go the opposite way, if you know what I mean. So I always go that way, thinking, I'm being smart. I'm outsmarting the system. But no. K1, I know what going on, brother. How are you? Oh, Sweet Leaf Kiki's in the house. Sweet Leaf Kiki's in the house. Oh, Sweet Leaf Kiki. I got followed by Ryan G. Gig yesterday. I think you know who he is. Very interesting guy. I had a really good chat with him and about some of his products. Yeah, I did. Because that's what we do, man. So, everyone, how excited are you for me for landing GB News? Sarah?
I am. Hang on, everyone. Hold your ears. Yes,
She
go
wants
on,
it. She wants it.
Yeah. Come on, girl. I try not to scare my dog at the same time.
That's why I said I want to see dog's ears.
Oh, sweet leaf, you know how we do, bro. Straight to the core, like the apple core. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna be on Breakfast Telly. When they phoned me yesterday, right? Because as you can imagine, it's just a normal mobile number. So I have to be brave all the time in these situations and answer. Because some people don't answer just not, unless it's a saved number. A lot of people are, well, I don't know who that is. I ain't answering. So I answered, and he was like, "Hi, I didn't even get his name. He was like, this is so-and-so from GB News." I ran to the front room and gone, "Babes, it's the news." Like that. And they've gone, "We've been passed your number. It was supposed to be about prison security." Ramjack, thank you so much. It was supposed to be originally about prison security, yeah, because I obviously know about what the protocols that weren't taking place while that kiddie escaped from Wandsworth. But they said that's old news. All right, it's old news already. Yeah. So he said, what we want to do is bring you on, either pre-record something or we'll do it live and talk about your journey and about your experiences with prison and recidivism and, going in and out of prison and all of that stuff. So it went from something not about me to now I'm going to get to promote my message on, let's have it right. There's a few big news platforms out there. BBC, Breakfast News, it's all right. Don't do that great, I've got to be honest. GMB, Good Morning Britain, yeah, right, ITV. And then you've got this GB News, right? It's quite new. I think they've been going for about 13 years. But they talk real news. They're not clipped like the Beeb, and they actually just talk about stuff, and they're quite controversial as well. So this opportunity to share, literally there, you deserve to share the hope. This opportunity, Ramjack, thank you. We've got boxes up, Pete. We got boxes. We got boxes on top of boxes. It's an amazing opportunity. I'm really looking forward to speaking to him. I hope I'm on with Eamon Holmes, because he does the breakfast show. So it's him, Eamon Holmes, and Diamond. Another guy used to be on the BBC. I can't remember. He's really nice though.
Jonathan.
Yeah. The gay guy. Yeah. The gay guy. He sang as you like, really. I didn't even know he was gay. I had no idea at all until he was chatting. I was like, oh, this, because there's gay and there's flaunt it around and dance around in a tutu, isn't there? There's two different types of fucking gay as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's how you want to be. Be flamboyant, be flamboyant. I'm quite flamboyant for a straight man, I think. Do you know what I mean? I think so. Do you know what I mean? I'm out there, and I'm out there, balls in the air, like we don't care. Fucking right. We got 3 boxes up there now, peeps. I think. Maybe 2.
No, there's 2. There's the 69 box. Don't know, put that up there. I thought that was fantastic.
Someone just put a box up, right, and left it, because I've just clicked on it and just been given 14 coins. And we got 11 people in the spot. So I'm going to send them back to the person who sent them to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I've just sent you I just sent you the coins back that you sent me in the box because I don't, I want people to spend them on me, not like I don't want to just put them in my trust fund. Foxy Roxy, thank you so much, man. We're up to 12 people, Pete. We are really being spoiled. I was watching an American guy who had only spent 10 years in prison, right? 10. Less than half of the time I spent. And he had 738 people in his room, constant flow. 738. How is it that we've been pushing this message for ages and we got 12 people in the room? I know because I see the reaction from the videos and stuff. These people are not seeing my live content. So I don't know what to do about it. Really, it does frustrate me. I don't get upset about it. It's just a little bit.
Sometimes you just got to keep plodding on, Paul, man. Look at everywhere else will bring you the follow if that's what you want, but just keep doing it, man, because your message is so important for other people. You can't give up, man. We don't.
No way. Listen, there's no way I'm going to give up on TikTok because and I know what's going to happen in the next 6 months, Mark. Yeah. With the TV show, and it's not, listen, let me explain to you this TV show a minute. I will be appearing in multiple episodes just as, from the Master interview. But on episode 2, I am the fucking man. I'm the guy being interviewed by, I wish I could tell you. I wish
by a person, maybe a person.
I'll tell you, it's Rolf Harris. It's not. For fuck's sake, it's not. It's not. It's not him. But all I can tell you is I've been told I was speaking to the production team yesterday. They sent me my rail tickets and stuff and hotel accommodation, all of that, blah blah. He's a very genuine guy. He's very interested in the subject matter. He's not he's a celebrity, but he's not a celebrity as in fucking, made in Chelsea or only wears Essex. He's a proper bona fide, proper bona fide person. When people know he's involved in the project, people will be automatically wanting to watch. They will just want to watch. So
I can't wait to find out who it is.
I know, but we're all still waiting. I mean, like, the suspense is actually killing us all because we're just like, come on, just tell us already. But we're having to wait.
I'll be honest, I've not signed an official NDA, yeah? So I've not signed an official NDA. Unlike the other reality show that I was standby for, where I had to sign an NDA, I've not signed an NDA for this. But they have asked me just not to say certain things because they want it to, they want the build up when the ads drop. When you see my pretty face on a TV ad, what you gonna do then, peeps? What you gonna do? Who's that sexy black guy? Don't we know him from TikTok and his 12 people in his lives? Yeah, we know him. Margot, thank you for the watermelon, man. I absolutely love this. We're all sharing live. Gary's being very quiet, but I am a very loud guy and I do talk a lot and it takes a lot to get a word in edgeways. But you can do it. Honest.
Yeah, you can do it. See, look, I'm doing it right now. I'm talking right over the top of him.
Yeah, just say, Paul, I got something important to say. And I will shut the hell up. And I know what it's like. It gets a bit scary when you live stream and all of a sudden you're on someone else's live. And then all of a sudden you're streaming when you've never streamed before. If you know what I mean. All of this now, there's 10 people watching. But in a second, there could be 10,000 people watching, and you have to really look at it like that. And if you accept that, it doesn't become that scary. It's like the videos. I put a video out now on Facebook, and I'll be totally honest, I'm buzzing about it. I think it's going to hit 1 million views again. I think I'm going to have my second 1 million viewed video on Facebook. And then you go, right, so that brings 1 million people into contact with my Facebook account.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what it's done. So far, in the last 7 days, I've had 742 people through my Facebook. 742,000 people through my Facebook. 750,000. Right? In the last 7, that's no big drama, is it? Yeah.
No, no big drama at all. Just needs to be like 7 million people through your Facebook and they'll be better.
Thank you, JD, man. Honestly, it's just, and it is literally about pushing content all the time. Even when I don't want to live stream, I make sure I make a couple of videos each morning, bang them out on all my social medias, and then I do continual videos throughout the day. Like this morning, I just did a voiceover of Gordon Ramsay. I don't know if you've seen the video yet. But it's the
first video. Everyone go look at his profile, like, share, copy link, repost, get it all out.
Listen, I am a qualified mentor. I have to say this. I have a level 2 NVQ in mentoring and a mentor program. I've got a degree in health and social care. I'm fully qualified to call myself Poor Addict Mentor. So, if you do actually need a proper advice and you don't want to talk on here, all you have to do is go to, guess what it's called? PaulAddictMentor.com. Drop me a message, right? Drop me a message and I will get back to you. Now, I've fallen out with someone recently because I didn't get back to them as fast as they would expect. However, I have lots of things going on and I do always get back to everyone. But it will take sometimes a day or two. But I always get back. And if I just read the message and it's someone going, listen, I feel terrible and I'm not coping, then guess what? You go up on the list and you will get answered first. I've just seen the video, Millie, great. Oh, thank you, just sent me that. Manchester United in the house, Mouse Gaming's in the house. Oh, Mouse Gaming, we love you, man. Thank you so much. I really do mean this. The support is really, really, genuinely thankful. I'm thankful for because we're not getting huge support with the numbers and stuff. I'm not controversial enough. I don't go like, I don't slag off fucking Lee Hart and her fucking like gold cronies, whoever they are, and I don't slag off Mr. TikTok. And because we don't do that, we don't get the numbers in. If I was to sit here and talk about all of the other creators and pick their faults, guess what? We would have hundreds of people in the room.
All right, shall I start then? Right. So Paul talks too much, right? Doesn't anyone take a word in? So, like, I'm joking.
Yeah, go on. Slag me. Get me some numbers in. Slag me up.
I can't do it. I'm not that much of a nasty person. I'm sorry. No. I'm trying.
Oh, we gotta get this guy in. We gotta get him in. He's done Parkhurst like I have, this guy, right? Start the beef, says Millie. Let's start some beef. Who we beefing with? Come on, son. Come on. Do you bring your tools this morning, son, or what?
No, I bought you a rolling pin, mate, so you could bake me a fucking cake. How about that?
Yeah? I love you so much. Listen, on a serious note, Next Gen's in. Yes. Okay. On a serious note, Ron Crate, I got a TV program coming out early next year. Honestly, it's got your name written all over it. Make sure you catch it. I have to say.
What, it's got Ron Cray written on it, is it?
Yeah, literally. Well, some of the places they may be visiting might have his name written on somewhere. Who knows?
All right, well, that's good. What about that bullet that I put in the beggar, the blind beggar? Yeah, right. Has it got that in it?
He's so funny. Never comes out of character. Never. The man
That's very
is.
good, and I could talk to you like this all day, Ramjack. I can see you're very surprised with the voice, so that's very good.
I'm surprised because you do sound like a couple of associates I used to know.
Yeah, a couple of associates. Couple of associates I used to know. Yeah, from back in the day. Yeah.
What about me, Ramjack? Do you know who I am? Do you know my filters? Where's my bike?
Oh, come! Oh, we're up to 12.7k likes. Thank you so much. We are going to blow this live up, whether it kills me. Right? How many people? We've only had 449 people through the live at the moment. I know we can do better than that. Ron Gray.
I don't think anything could unalive you. Look at what you've been through, Paul, and look at what you've dragged yourself through, bruv.
Oh, honestly, thank you. Thank you so much, mate. And I, do you know, for a long time, I never thought about the craziness of my life. Only when I started talking, like the podcast, especially the Sean Atwood podcast, really showed me that I lived quite a chaotic lifestyle, and I am very, very lucky to still be. Oh, Cindy sending Ronnie Cray some love. Definitely needed. I just want to say to JD, King of Mental Health. Do you know what I mean? We got King of Heaths. Is that King of Heaths? Heavens, King of Heavens. Sorry, dude. Big love, man. Thank you for the support. Ramjack, lemon drizzle. By the way,
I got promised a lemon drizzle cake.
Hey, keep it real.
Ronnie, can you go deal with next gen, please, man? Listen, right? No matter what it costs, just go deal with her. She promised a lemon drizzle cake. She hasn't.
Next gen. Where is she? Where is she? Jen, please. There you are. I see ya. There she is.
It's only because Ramjack loves the drizzle.
I love the drizzle, Sarah. You know I love the drizzle, darling.
Listen. I ate half of a round Madeira cake yesterday. Like, I did. I kept going in. Millwall, South London. My granddad ate his slice. Do you want me to go pay him a visit, Ramjack?
Nah, leave granddad. Your granddad's good friends with my dad and my family, right? Leave
just leave me hanging out there to dry like that, mate. Cheers, mate. You know what I mean?
Not the granddad, man. Go and see her, man.
Mr. Large. Yes, we're getting some people back, and I really love it seeing people coming back in the live and stuff. It's really genuinely does make me happy where I know same people are coming back, because this social media game's a fickle game, right? It is so fickle. 1 minute you're loving life and you're the top dog, and then the next minute you're down in the dumps. Like, let's look at the Welsh Viking, now the Odin, right? He was riding high for ages. Then he went down to the basements. Every account kept on getting banned. No one liked him. Then I looked a couple of days ago on the Rising Stars, and he's up there, right up there. And that just goes to show it's like that. I don't know how to get people to support me like that, though.
The only way, Paul, the only way forward on that one now, if you look at Welsh Vikings' algorithm, he went downhill, but then he came back uphill. Now, I personally don't like him for this reason, yeah. So he went downhill, and the only way that he could bring himself back up was by creating drama with them top creators.
Yeah.
That's all he done to get himself back up there, and it's the drama that brings people in. But it's the drama that we need less of. Literally, less. Before TikTok, now TikTok is the drama. It's like we need to turn it back around.
Yeah. I literally come on.
All the way.
I come off of here yesterday and I was like to my missus, man, I just need to create some drama. She said, babes, don't even bother. She said, just keep doing what you are doing. Because even though the algorithm and everything doesn't appreciate what we do, outside of this little box here, I'm doing amazingly well. I just, like I said, social media live stream feeds of drama, unfortunately. Here he is. Hey, morning, mate.
Having a coffee in the morning, mate. I'm waiting for jobs to come down, and it's so long.
No. I've got you a job, Jen. Go and see next Jen, man.
Oh no! I'm a drainage engineer, mate.
Come here, then, boy. Come on, then.
Paul, what I was going to say, right? You're one of the most original creators on there, from what I get. So I'm very, not been on there long, but your shows are the most original. You're the most original creator I've seen on there. You've just got to make your own table to eat from. If they don't let you on their table, make your own table, man.
Yeah, man, and that's kind of what we're creating at the moment. Like I said, I've been very fortunate with like the podcasts and all of that stuff. That's been really good. But it's this new stuff, this mainstream media that I am now being talked about in and being invited into. You know, lots of these creators on here with the millions of followers would kill for the opportunities that I am now getting. Yeah. But I'm only getting these opportunities because the message that I am promoting. It is positivity, it is change, and it is proof that a system, even though it is messed up, the system that we all live in now, it can work. And I'm just going to keep smashing it. I'm going to keep doing that. And at the end of the day, fingers crossed, I'm going to be out of this council flat in a couple of years, enjoying my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I look at my diary, right? I got MPs in there now. Yeah, this is fucking nuts. Like, Lord or Sir Robert Buckland, yeah, he's my local MP. I got him on speed dial, man. He's absolutely amazing. Then we've got, like I said, I got phoned by GB News yesterday, the weirdest phone call I think I've received. Like, the stuff from the production companies is one thing, but when you get phoned by, like, a director from GB News, it's mind-blowing. I didn't know what to do with myself. But I've not put my phone down today. I'm rolling my phone in my pocket because I'm waiting for the call to come through. Right, you lot, it's bang on 10 o'clock.
So I'll catch you in a bit. Keep on doing you, bro. Remember, the positive is always the way, mate, and they will come.
Yeah, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Listen, you lot. Man.
You all take it easy. Big love. Peace out. Nice meeting you all.
Take it easy, mate. Honestly, recovering dad. You just said
cats and the foxes. I still remember from your other account. You used to have foxes.
I need to talk about foxes to you. Let me.
Right, guys. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Take it easy, brother. Take it easy, Ronnie. I need to tell you about the foxes last night. I had a fox outside my house barking. Barking, man. It was driving Zeus insane.
So at the moment, the mums are leaving the cubs are having to defend for themselves. So that's probably why they're barking, because they're alone and they don't know what to do.
It looked beautiful. So it wasn't gangly like an old one. It was definitely a young fox. I think he might have got a bit lost.
Yeah. More than likely.
But Zeus did not like it. Zeus barked. Zeus was barking.
Like, he was barking?
Barking. And my Zeus doesn't bark. He doesn't bark. He just, like, kicks back. He's gone. Mum's gone. She's just gone to get her nails done. So Zeus has just gone to chill in the front room. So, yeah. Pretty cool dog. By the way, we're talking about my dog Zeus. If you've not seen him yet, just check my walkabout videos. I'm always out with him now. It's one of the unrealised benefits of getting a dog was I now go out for nighttime walks. I get out of the house No one to chat to, just me, the dog, a little bit of space. I get some amazing photos of the sun setting. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Where is everyone? Can I ask everyone where everyone is this morning? Because
I haven't got a clue. I woke up pretty late and come straight in here.
I don't think there's anything on today. It's school, so people might be at work.
Well, I'm inviting everyone into my life. I'm even inviting people who are on their own lives into my life.
Hello, Clary.
I didn't know you could do this.
You've done your hair today, Claire?
No, I haven't.
Hi, Claire. I told you I was inviting everyone in. Hello, beautiful.
Hello, darling. All right.
Mate, I've just landed Breakfast Television.
Really?
Yeah, GB News.
Fair play. Oh, well
So
done.
they phoned me yesterday. A journalist friend of mine from the Swindon Advert, the guy who did the Swindon Advert, two pieces on me. He messaged GB News. Yeah, he messaged GB News and he was like, "Yeah, I got this guy. I think you should really talk to him. He's an interesting guy." And yeah, they want me to come on and do a morning piece for the breakfast show. So
well done. Fair play.
National.
For you, just put the brush through my hair, love.
Well, that is why I've got a do-rag on, because my hair is not braided at the moment, so it is long.
We have something in common.
How's it going, guys? You alright?
I'm alright, Gareth. How are you, mate?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. Fucking at work, slaving away as we do.
Alright.
I loved your video, by the way. I know we shouldn't talk about other creators, but I do love your videos about being bored of buying flowers for your next door neighbour. That was absolutely hysterical.
Hello, mate. You're right. I got my dog. I love this dog. Claire, have you met my dog yet?
Zeus?
Oh, thank you. That's a gift. Get it. I really need to
what's going on? You can't lay down on me, mate. He just wants to lay down.
Just because he loves his dad.
Good morning. Go on then, you get on the bed if you want, mate. Oh, go on.
Hang on a minute.
Shut up! Stop!
Did you get on your phone? You turned around and said, "I'll never allow the dog on the bed," and you just turned around and told him to get on the bed.
Whoa. I think someone's at my door. 1 minute, please.
Zeus, quick, jump in the chair, take the life over. Zeus.
That happened as soon as he got the dog. As soon as he
How you
got
doing,
the dog,
Mark? You alright, mate?
on the bed.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not too bad.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling about 7'2", very dark.
What's his name?
How are you? Anyway.
I'm alright. I'm shattered. I am. I'm fucking shattered. I got caught next week.
So what? You come into recovery? What's recovery?
Some fucking
Tomo.
Some idiot fucking thought it'd be alright to key me in the head.
What? You having a laugh?
What?
Yeah,
sorry about that. That was the grandmother. She just dropped some doggy treats round.
Oh.
She don't come round for the grandkids now. She comes round to fucking drop the dog off stuff.
Oh, bless her. Sorry, Gareth, what was you saying?
Gareth, were you talking, mate? Sorry, carry on.
It's not your live now, Paul. We're all chatting between us.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that, as you know.
Explain to me after, alright? Well, call me, alright?
Yeah, alright.
My dogs are my best friend. Sweetleaf, definitely. He's definitely. My headphones are crap. Getting new ones tomorrow. Good. So might not hear ya. Mark, you come into recovery games. No, tell me about recovery games.
I don't know what it's about.
Listen, it's in Doncaster, which is right up north. The last time I went to Doncaster, surprise, surprise, I was in HMP Marshgate, which is Doncaster Prison.
Yeah.
I told you, Claire.
No, it isn't. It's another one. Don't worry.
I have done a tour. Oh, Lady Platinum, thank you. Honestly, we really do appreciate the gifts at the moment. Like I said, we're really struggling with
Thanks, Lady Platinum.
I want to talk about like obviously with you and your the way you spread awareness and stuff like that. You do it just like normally, and just you obviously don't look for anyone to pay you to give this. You do this off your own back.
Yeah.
There's a duo on here which I ain't fucking happy about. All right, I'm a bit
Recovering
pissed
addicts.
off. Yeah.
Recovering addicts. They are not recovering addicts.
It's not.
They are not.
Is it? What's her name? Petsia and Mark or whatever.
Yeah.
Right, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'll name and shame them. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Right. At the end of the day, I went into one stream. They was both sat there behind a screen. Yeah, like sort of begging, saying that, oh, we've done all our time helping people. We just want a bit of support now. So instead of like just carrying on giving their support as you should do, yeah, they was just like sat there waiting for people to give them handouts. And I'm not thinking, you're fucking scumbags, man. Yeah, you're not doing it for the right reasons at all.
No, I'll be honest. I don't want to like. I can talk about them because they're recovery. I'm recovery, right? So I've gone on to their line a couple of times because I see recovering addicts. I'm drawn to that live, right? I'm drawn to it naturally. So I've gone in there
to see what they're up to.
And I noticed it was about Rising Stars. I asked them about their addiction. They did not answer. I asked them how long they've been clean. They did not answer.
No.
I asked them why they call themselves recovering addicts. They did not answer. However, that doesn't mean, because I have to be very clear, it doesn't mean they're not in recovery. And they can't come across like they're trying to support people because they're not. They are here to do Rising Stars. They're here to do leaderboards. They're not here to hand out any kind of information, advice, and guidance. They're not.
No, they're not.
So I think they should be very clear about that because what they're doing, they're drawing people in under the guise of a recovery page.
Yeah, manipulating people.
Yeah. So if you're not going to give, and like I said, we were talking about smoking earlier. Someone asked advice about smoking. They got that simple advice straight back. Anyone asks about any addiction, any mental health issue, if I know, they get that information and advice back. However, there are a lot of people now on this app under the recovery guise, and they are not.
They know that a lot of people they're using that as a source to get paid, and that's bullshit, man. They're not doing it off their own back.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
no, that's wrong.
And to be friendly advice, like obviously you're doing, Paul. Do you know what I mean? Because you've been there, you know what it's like, and you want to generally want to help other people. These people don't. They just want to fucking fill their pocket, and it's disgusting. And I was in their stream, and I was acting all dumb and saying, "What? So what? You want me to gift you my money to you?" And you're not giving any information back. And they was just going round and round and round about trying to like, as I was asking them the questions, they was like getting a little bit nervous. You could see it in their faces, that they didn't really want to answer. I was playing dumb and all sorts. But I just thought, you're pieces of shit, man. And I just unfollowed them and fucked them off, like, do you know what I mean?
Do they sell oils?
Yes.
No, I don't think they do.
They do.
Oh. So, just so we know, we're all talking about it, so they sell. Now, we have to be clear again. I have a TikTok shop, but you will know I don't do it because the one time I put stuff up on a TikTok shop on this new TikTok app, they harass you to mention the product ever so often. I did it one time, and I actually got a content warning because I was, you get a content warning because you're not selling their products.
Wow.
So there is that, but like I said, if people want to help other addicts, I am all for that. help other addicts. If you want to make money from TikTok, guess what? I'm all for that as well. But please don't do it under sneaky. Be honest. Be like TikTok,
be honest with it.
TikTok
Yeah,
care.
at least be like show that you're actually that's what you're here for. Don't pretend that you're generally helping people for free, and then on the next minute putting your hand out like a fucking pauper saying, please sir, give me some more. Do you know what I mean? Go fuck yourself.
I saw a little trick they were doing yesterday. So if someone sent them a massive gift, they add their name to a board. Just add their name to a board.
Listen, I've been on a streaming thing called fucking Plenty of Fish and Meet Me, yeah? And it's exactly the same fucking concept. People, sorry for swearing, yeah, but it just pisses me off, right? There is people that like are on there like begging for diamonds. And if you give them, like you just said, if you give them a big gift, you get put on the board. And then people don't want to. Everyone wants to be in lights and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? So they're like, I'll be out there. Like, fuck off, man. Like,
I'll tell you what.
So I'm gonna pay for my hard-working money, to watch you say, give me this. Like, fuck no, mate, no.
I've got a board, right? I'm gonna start writing all your names. Warrior Queen's name should be right up there in big fucking letters. I know that much from certain. Jesus. Lady Platinum.
I'm going to complain now then because my name's not on the board, right? So come on, people, come in the live, right? My name should be right at the top with a freeing crown beside it.
Sadness.
I'm joking.
Sadness.
Look, he's got you a cup.
Fucking sadness.
He got you a cup.
You've got a more.
Do you want one more, mate? Do you want one more?
How are you, man?
He's alright to give him, aren't they, Sarah? I can give him a couple of these, can't I? They're only small.
Yeah, they'd be fine.
Same size as me, then.
But you're right.
I say so small. Mark looks at that like an extension in life, don't you, Mark?
I do. It's better than that.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you've got big hands, man. You've got big hands. So
bigger.
That's probably tiny. Big hands.
I do have big hands. My missus this morning said this to the dog. As I was stroking the dog, she said these words. Daddy's good with his hands, isn't he?
Where are you, Sarah? Get back on camera. Yeah.
No. Do something that I can't do on camera.
She's trying to have a stinky pop on her vape, mate. Leave her be. Listen, and that's another thing, Sarah. I've now been on like $1 billion gifter smokes on his live. He smokes
on it. If I do it, I can end up getting a warning for your account, so I'm not doing it.
If any of us were to smoke on screen now, we would get a content warning. The CBD expert is in the house. Everyone, I just have to say, please follow the CBD expert. And by the way, I have heard from HMBI or whatever they're called, the CBD company, that TikTok are taking all CBD oils from their shops because there's some sort of issue. It's like a paperwork issue, but that's what I was sent an email yesterday.
Don't get me started on TikTok rules. She's just put in the comments. Sorry.
So the CBD expert, you'll know. I was going to say shit. You'll know because you're a CBD. You sell CBD and stuff on this app. Let's get you on if you've got 2 minutes of your time. I'd really like to talk to you about it. You don't need to come on screen if you don't feel comfortable. You know all that. Yeah,
Paul,
because
it's because of the licensing and the novel foods. So all of our products have got license and novel foods. But companies like Strong Life didn't have it. So they sold loads of CBD to people on TikTok without it being tested. So TikTok have gone, oh shit, we've sold dangerous products. That's the truth.
So are they taking it from everyone or just the people who haven't got the license?
We're trying to have a TikTok shop with all licensed and lab tested products with all the major creators and brands and all the rest of it. But TikTok just say, here's a video on how to do TikTok shop. I don't have time for that, Paul.
Yeah.
So I need people to sort of say, well, actually, Nick runs the CBD Expert with 5,000 products online. He's the real deal. Let's help him. And people can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Helping us. So, I mean, that's where we sit. But it's difficult.
I can't find, and I'll be honest, I can't find a strength as high as the one you gave me. Someone gave me some home brewed stuff, so it's not licensed, obviously, and that was an amazingly well. But I will say now, people, if you are looking for high strength CBD products, not just oil, check the CBD Expert out. He has not paid me to do this. This isn't some sort of setup where all of a sudden I'm just promoting his products. I genuinely believe in what I'm saying. He sent me a product that I'm absolutely devastated I left in the back of a taxi halfway through the bottle, and the taxi driver wasn't good enough to send it me, give it me back. But
don't get me started on that, Paul. I left a mobile phone in a London cab.
They're bad. Taxis are bad now. They're bad. They think that's their tips. It's like tips. Lady Platinum, sending all the love everywhere. You're an absolute legend, man. We do miss you in our group, girl. So do I miss you, Claire.
And I have some really good news.
Claire, I miss your harsh but
do you
fair
drink sparkling water? Do you drink sparkling water, Paul?
Who?
Do you drink sparkling water?
No, just water, dude.
Okay, because we're making CBD sparkling water.
What?
Really?
Yeah. To try and get people off alcohol.
Check that out. Check that out. See? And it's genuine. And like I said, I wasn't lying when I said I got an email saying they're taking the CBD off of TikTok. So people like Strong Life has fucked it for everyone.
George Keyword, no word of a lie, earned about £2,500 from Strong Life in minutes on TikTok.
How much?
£2,500 in minutes.
Can I get involved in that CBD? I wouldn't mind earning that bloody. Earning that.
See, but there's an issue with that. He earned £2,500 selling dangerous products to people on this network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, from the CBD Expert, I have had gummies from him, and I have had oil from him, and the oil was fucking fantastic. It was great.
The gummies didn't do much for you, though, Paul, did they? The gummies.
Pardon?
The gummies didn't do much for you because they weren't very strong ones. Those.
No, they didn't. I think I yammed them. I just treated them like sweets. I got to be honest. They were lovely, but the oil. Listen, you know what comes around goes around. That oil was fantastic, and I'd love some more. But I can't. You know, I am on Skid Row. I'm actually. Let me tell you how skint I am. I have 38 pence in my bank until tomorrow. 38p. What am I going to do with that? Do you remember when you could go out on 38p on the bus, get a black cabo, Mark can, Ramjack can.
Yeah, you could get like 100 sweets for 38p, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ramjack, you got to admit it, man. You're the old boy of the group, ain't you?
Yeah,
like, you know, shit. Hey, what? Just because I got a couple of grey bits in my beard, a couple of strands of.
I thought that was blonde. I thought he was highlighting your beard, mate. Is that really great?
Well, I actually thought it was you because his partner's a happy lady. That's why he's got the streaks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Always. No words. Morning all. Yes, Russ. How are you doing, man? Ranger Russ. Santa Claus.
No, I genuinely remember when it was 40 pence to get on the bus. 40
40
pence.
pence, yeah.
And I used to say, and no, but honestly, like, I got up to I was about 22 or something like that, and I still got on for a child because they still thought I looked young. Yeah!
It used to be 50 pence for a chip butty in Scotland.
I never had that. I was always the other way around. I was always, you know, I was the one who used to go buy cigarettes at like 12, 13 years old.
You never got asked for ID. You were
No.
10 cigarettes for 90 pence.
I got ID'd for a lottery ticket like a couple of years ago.
I remember 10 Lambert used to be 50p.
Yeah, I can go back to about 76p, somewhere around there for 10 Lambert and Butler back in the day. Around that price.
We used to get 10 Lambert and Butler and a box of matches for school.
And then it went out to £1.10. £1.05 and then £1.10.
And then everyone thought that was inflation at its worst. Now you're paying £12 for a cheap packet of 20. £12. And now they're banning.
50 pence each.
Just so you all know, they are banning in England disposable vapes. They are going. They are ceasing to exist.
Hopefully, yes, Paul. But there's a grey area to this because I sell disposable CBD vapes.
Yeah, I think you're going to come under that area. I really do.
What about if you got like a mod and a tank?
No, these are okay.
Like that.
Yeah, if you've got a mod and a tank, does that get rid of them?
Yeah, this has got a little tank look.
Yeah. I sell those too.
So what they're saying, they're getting rid of the disposable ones because they're colourful, the fruit, but the fruity flavour argument's a bit bullshit because they sell all the fruity flavours in liquid form, which I can put in my tank.
Because you've got like the ones that look like milkshakes, and you've got the Lost Marys that are bright and colourful that attract younger children.
I saw one that's a light up fidget spinner. A light up fidget spinner vape. What is that aimed at?
There's one in the shape of a Game Boy as well.
I think the fidget spinner is more of the thing, like, you know, when you got a lighter and you flick it in your hand.
Yeah, you do that.
I think that's more down to doing based on that sort of thing for people who like to do that with their lighter.
Again, they are for anxiety fidget spinners. They're really good for anxiety, but at the end of the day, when you're selling a fidget spinner vape that's colourful and lights up like a Christmas tree, that ain't aimed at a 40-year-old who's trying to give up smoking. I mean, I'm being funny, but our kids are gonna smoke no matter what they ban. And I think you are right because smoking is one of them habits. But it's like anything. If you outright ban something, it disappears. It goes away, whether you like it or not, or whether we realise it. It's like tobacco in prisons. Right? Maybe 0.0111% of the prison population can afford to smoke now because it's all under the radar. Mouse Gaming, thank you so much for sending out this love, man. I really appreciate it. Good morning, and don't forget you're amazing, being amazing. Super Mario, thank you so much for that. Let me just make sure I'm following you. I am now. Green Astomers, I see so many children walking past, going into school vaping. Yeah, so do I. I'm on the main school run, so I see a lot of that in my corner. I live on a corner flat, so I see a lot of kids going past with the colourful vapes. Mainly what are the big ones with the 7,000 plus? Elux bars. I see them a heck of a lot.
What's that? Elux bars, what's that?
So an Elux bar is a disposable vape, but they're quite bigger, they're fatter, and they last
square one.
Yeah,
yes,
the squarish one.
Yeah. Well, they should have already been banned on in retail shops already because they over 600 puffs. That's the rule of vaping. So they
got rid of 10 boxes for the same reason. Exactly, they got rid of 10 packs of cigarettes because the young'uns could afford to buy 10 fags. So they got rid of that idea, right? So they're going to do the same with the vapes, whether people like it or not. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of young kids kicking off, genuinely protesting about it, like going out buying all of the vapes and all of the doing all of that, because that's what young kids do, and they have the right to protest. However, I'm telling you, I coughed up some fibre the other day, right? And that can only come from me smoking them stupid pink disposable vapes that I was smoking.
Fibre of what?
Like inside the vape, right? So inside a disposable vape is a cotton wool, so it's a long piece as well. You are sucking up fibres. It's obvious you were going to suck up fibres. We didn't think of it, but that's what happened.
It's also much stronger than the strongest cigarette because it's 20 milligrams of nicotine, right? Which causes heart problems, you name it, right? So you give that to a 10-year-old, not a good idea.
No.
So then they have 2 or 3 a day. And then they go, Mum, I can't go to school because I feel sick. Well, that's because you had 3 vapes with your mates yesterday.
I saw in jail with the bad chests and stuff that come from people who were heavy vapors. Heavy vape, you know what I mean? Always got the vape in there and always puffing. And, you could see there's definitely issues surrounding vaping, but
it sounds like vaping nowadays, like obviously for kids, because obviously the fruit and the sweety flavors is the new, like, let's go to the candy shop instead, let's go to the vape shop instead,
it literally is. When we all used to go to Woolies, right, to go get the bad boy pick and mix, now they're going for the bad boy vape flavor. They want the best.
Woolies.
Popcorn lung. Yeah, right. So that's the thing. If you don't know, popcorn lung is a thing you get from vaping. It causes you to have a very, very bad chest. It is known now, but we'll see. Like I said, I genuinely believe disposable vapes are just bad. They're too unregulated. Anyone was able to make these vapes, any flavors. Ripping off companies left, right, and centre just to make a quick buck.
Right, I just want to jump off because I got to get down to hospital.
All right, I'm going to bounce now, Pete. I've been on for about an hour and a half, so we've done good. But I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. I'm going to take the dog for a walk, figure out how I'm going to make a load of money. See you later, Karen.
Tell everybody to Tell everybody to buy their vapes that are reusable from me.
There you go.
When they ban them,
you just did.
Yeah, no, but you could tell everybody as well, because when they
send me some vapes, please.
What, the liquid?
Like, if you've got CBD vape, we'll take some of them, right, and I will promote it on this page. Cause I do believe in CBD. I don't,
CBD's got loads of
properties.
It's got loads of beneficial things for it, it's like people with anxiety, aches and pains, all sorts of stuff.
Cancer.
Obviously,
cancer as well.
But this is what if they can't legalize marijuana, then fucking get on the CBD. That's what I'm saying.
It's the first step to the bigger step, obviously, right? And anyone who doesn't believe that, they're living in fucking clay cuckoo land, right? Yeah, it's the first step to the legalization of cannabis, right? It's the legalization of cannabis byproducts.
Even my mum's using it for her back now, Paul, right? When I was 15, my mum used to say, will you stop smoking that weed, Nicholas, right? Now, she's using my CBD to help her back pain, and she's saying, God, Nicholas, thank you so much. So, do you know what I mean? You can turn around your mum's opinion, you can turn around anybody's, do you know what I mean?
What's that disease that you get when you can't control your like fidget, like you move about a lot, you start
Parkinson's, MS.
That's it, yeah. Marijuana, I watched a little video clip and this bloke had it, right?
Amazing.
And he had a joint. Once he had a joint, he calmed the fuck down.
Yeah, I've seen that, mate.
Like a normal person, like.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know, and I think it's madness that the government, you know, you don't see people, like, if there was like bars or stuff where you can smoke weed or whatever, you don't see people kicking off, fighting or anything after they've been smoking a joint or anything like that. Or but over like alcohol, but they keep alcohol legal. It's fucked. It should be the other way around, like, you know.
It's like in my line of work, obviously looking after the elderly. I get some people.
I can't hear you, Claire.
You can't hear me?
Now I can.
I said in my line of work, working with the elderly, someone, hey, what's all that doing to them?
Anyone?
Say that again, Claire.
Some people ask, what's that doing to him? That's all I heard from you, Claire.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
I don't know why, hang on.
Well, CBD is a natural substance, so when somebody's scared of it, they're silly.
So everyone please follow the CBD expert, because I'm going to bank since I've only got 7% battery left on it, so my phone needs to go on charge because I am waiting for a very important phone call. I need to phone them. Oh, my phone's flipping over today to a new contract. I'll get them to WhatsApp. Right. Listen, you lot, have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to message my group in a minute, my WhatsApp group. All of you, thank you so much for all the support. All the love.
In a clip, everyone! In a clip.
In a bit. CBD expert message me, man.